We are back answering your rent assistance and mortgage assistance and utility assistance questions. We have folks from the city of Greensboro, Guilford County, and Winston-Salem, Forsyth County as well. All right, this person is asking, do you have to pay this money back? Marla?
No, this is a grant.
This is a grant. Now, what's really important is who is actually getting paid. So, Caitlin, who actually gets the money to pay the rent, the utilities, or the mortgage payment?
The assistance will be provided directly to the landlord and or the utility provider.
Okay, so it never actually goes to the tenant, it goes straight to the landlord. This person is asking, once you're approved, how long does it take to get the money needed for your bills? Sharon, since Guilford County is up and running and you're starting to process applications, what does that timeline look like?
We are trying to move as quickly as possible as we can with the applications. Some of that depends on if the application comes complete, meaning did the applicant give us all of the needed documents, proof of residency, that it's their primary residence, copies of the rent statement, lease agreement, any utility bills showing past due amounts, and just like Caitlin and Marla mentioned, the household income verifications, whether that's pay stubs, letter of termination, or a furlough letter, unemployment benefits. So once we get all of that information and we get the W-9, we can move very quickly. So, so the answer is it depends on if we get all of that information quickly.
Okay, and that is something that you need to make sure that you have all your documentation together, and that is all on our website. It's all on the county's website as well, and I'm sure that Greensboro and the city of Winston-Salem and Forsyth County, they're going to detail all that out so that you can make sure that you check off each one of those boxes. All right, Marla, this person asked, if you have not received an eviction notice, would they still be eligible?
Yes. While we will prioritize those who currently have eviction notices, we will support anyone who meets the eligibility criteria.
Okay, Caitlin, what happens if someone needs assistance right now, that they can't wait for the program to get up and running in March?
In the city of Greensboro, if someone needs assistance right now, we have funded through the CARES Act dollars a rent and utility assistance program with the Greensboro Housing Coalition. That program has been underway since August. If someone needs rent and or utility assistance right now, they can apply to the Greensboro Housing Coalition. And we do have more information at that the Greensboro website, www.greensboro-nc.gov/COVID housing assistance. That will outline the information that we have now, what's coming, and how you can get assistance now before waiting until the mid to late March launch of this emergency rental assistance program funded by the Treasury dollars.
Okay. Marla, this person is asking, is the program for utility assistance open to homeowners? And since you have the only mortgage program, is that open to those mortgage people?
Utility assistance is available in that first pot of money, much like what Caitlin just shared, the CARES Act money. Homeowners can get utility assistance in that pot. In the Treasury dollars for the emergency rental assistance program, utilities can only be supported for those folks who are renters. So right. In the larger program that we're looking to roll out soon, only renters will take advantage of that. But if you're a homeowner, then the program that the city of Winston-Salem has alone for mortgage and utility assistance, that pot is available.
All right, someone was asking, does any of this help if you have a car payment that you need to make? No. Okay, so it is rent, it is mortgage, and it is utility. All right, and I think the last one, does the landlord or rental agency have the option to decline this assistance? And we've got like less than a minute.
Yes.
Yes,
the landlord has.
They can decline it, but here's another point. The landlord can actually ask for this money on behalf of their tenants. So landlords, if you have tenants that are not aware of it, you can apply for this. Thank you so much for taking your time and giving your expertise. We will do this again as the programs get up and running. If you have any questions, we want you to go to our website, WFMYnews2.com, the Two Wants to Know section. Take a look at this. It's got a lot of resources for you.